Hello everyone, my name is Jordan and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this beautiful medieval house behind me. This thing is gorgeous. I've been working on this for a long time and I'm so excited to finally share it with you guys. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Let's waste no time and get started. Alright, let's start with the foundation. We'll start with the back of the house. This back line is 13 blocks, and I'm just going to start off with some smooth stone. Once we get these walls built up, we'll go back in and add the texture, the variation. This next wall is 7 blocks. This next wall is also 7 blocks. This wall is 5 in total. And this one, also 7. And this last wall is 11 blocks. Now I'm just going to go and build them up. We're going to go for a total of 4 blocks high. Now that the walls are complete, like I said, I'm just going to go in with some andesite, cobblestone, and stone bricks, just to add a little bit of texture variation. Alright, something like that, just kind of randomly going through and a good mix of everything. Now we are going to take some calcite and start building up the first floor walls. So starting on this corner, we're going to come up 5 blocks. And we're going to come up 7 blocks. And then 9 blocks. And the center one, we're going to come up 10 blocks. So now we're going to start going down. So this column will be 9. And then 7. And 5 again. And this whole wall, this whole line will all be 5. This one will also be 5 high, as well as this one. And then the rest of this wall will be 6 high. We're going to come around to this side, and so like I said, this corner was 6, and this next one is also going to be 6. And then we're going to go up to 8. Right here in the center, we're going to go up to 9. And back down to 8. And down to back to 6. And then we're going to come down to 4. And these next 2 columns will also be 4. Then we're going to skip these 2 columns for now, because that will be where our chimney will be, and we're going to go 4 again. We're going to come up to 5, and up to 7, this one will be 9, this will be the center, and it will be 10. And we're going to go back down to 9. 7. And 5. Now, coming this way, we're going to stick with 5. Same with this one. And we're going to come over here, back to this wall, bring this up to 5, and this one 2. This one to 5. 2. And we're going to have something like this. Now time to add some columns. We're going to take our stripped spruce log and come in the corners, and these are going to come up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do that in all the corners. This we're going to leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 space gap, and this one will also come up 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in this corner, 7. And then we're going to start bringing cross beams over, and we're going to do it on this top layer of stone, all the way around the entire house. Okay, on this last side of the house, the left side, when you're facing the front, this left side of the house, we are actually going to bring this one up on the first layer of calcite. So this is the only side of the house that this column, or this cross beam, is different. So this one, there are three stones, and then the cross beam. This one is 4 stones, and then the cross beam, just this side of the house. Now we're going to bring up this cross beam starting here. It's not a cross beam, but this pillar starting here, and we're going to bring it all the way up to match the height of the calcite. And we're going to do that over here as well. Right in the center, we'll bring this all the way up to match the height of the calcite. And same with this last part. Just like that. Now we're going to take cyan stained glass panes, and we're going to put in the windows. So we're going to come up to the 1, 2, 3, 4th block and break that out. I'm going to break out 3 blocks and replace them with panes. And we're going to do that on the other side as well. Just like that. We're going to do that exact same thing on the opposite wall. So we're going to come up 1, 2, 3, break out the 4th one, and for 3 blocks total. Then over here on this one, we are going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, break out the 4th. This one is only 2 windows, and instead of panes, we're going to do full cyan glass blocks. Alright, now we're going to come back to this left side of the house so we can finish this wall. We're going to come out with slabs on the top half of the beam, just out 2 for now, all the way across. Once we have that, we're going to put a calcite block meeting up with this wall 2 high. And do the same thing on the other side, just like that. And then, right here, we're going to come up 5. So we're kind of going in a diagonal here. So this one's 5 high, and then the next one will be 7. This one will be 9. Back down to 7. And 5 again. Just like that. Now we're going to come in with our spruce logs. We're going to have one right here in the center that's going to come all the way up. Same height as the calcite. And then we're gonna go, and this one will be 4 high. And we're actually gonna break out that one and bring that cross beam. Just like that. And then we're gonna put the windows in, and this time we're gonna come up to the 3rd calcite block. We'll put cyan stained blocks on both sides. Just like that. And then we're gonna just fill in this tiny part of the roof. These slabs that are exposed we'll just bring up so that they're full blocks. Or they look like full blocks. And then we are gonna start staircasing this down. Just like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks out. And we're just gonna repeat that all the way down. Just like that. Then I'm going to come and take some polished diorite, and we're going to just mix in a bit just to give the calcite a bit of texture, a little variation. Just a little something. Mix things up a bit. Now we're going to start outlining the roof. So we're going to start by coming diagonal from this top pillar. And then we're going to go slab on top, and then right off of that slab we're going to put a full block, and then another one, so 2, and then we're going to go slab over 2 high, slab over 2 high, slab over just 1 this time, slab over, and this one we're going to come 3 high, 3 full blocks. We're going to do the same thing on the other one. Come over a slab, down 1, slab, down 2, slab, down 2, slab, down 2, slab, 1. Just like that. Then we're going to bring this one all the way down. Then we're going to come on this, we're going to start on this side, just because it's a little easier. And once again, we're going to come diagonally off of this pillar. We'll go slab over 1. This one's only 1 high. Slab, this one's 2 high. Slab, 1. Slab. And then that one. Then we're going to start working our way down. And we'll see. Once we start connecting things, we might have to clean it up a bit. Now we'll come over to this side, and we'll just keep going. This one's going to come up, just 1. We'll come up 2, slab, 2, slab, 1, slab, and 2. Might be 3. And then we'll work our way down. 1 and over. 2 over 2, 1, and 1. This one we're going to bring all the way over until it's just to the left of this middle pillar here. And then we'll start going up. So 2 slab, 2 slab, 2 slab, one slab, and then 1, 2, 3. Should match the roof across from it. Start working our way down. Slab 1, slab 2, slab 2, slab 2, then the 1. And this, I believe, we can bring all the way over. And same with this one. So that is the outline of the roof. And we're gonna come in with some cobbled deep slate and just start filling it in. We're just gonna start bringing it over. We're just gonna follow the lines of the full blocks, not the slabs. Because then it'll just kind of stick up and give it a little bit of depth and detail. And when I do roofs, I try to do 2 sides at once and try to get things to meet up where I think they should. Ooh, I know what I did. This one's got to come down 2. And then 1. Let me get rid of that. It's like something's not right about this. Okay, and we just keep following the lines. Just try to fill it in and make it look good. Sometimes you just gotta, like I said, just keep going. Nope, I still gotta do the roof on this section. So once again, we're gonna come out diagonally. Just go 1, 1, then 2, 2, 2. Just like that. We can bring these back. and this back. Okay, this one actually has to come across like this. And that one does not. Okay, and then we're gonna cap them off with dark oak planks. And this one will just take slabs. So that's the roof. Now we get to start detailing everything. Okay, so facing the front of the house, we're gonna just come right here and we'll put some upside down stairs in the corners and then one in the middle. And we'll just connect them with some trapdoors like that. Just a little detailing right there. And then we're gonna come up to this part of the house. We're gonna cover up all that stone and add some fun bits. So right here, facing this inner pillar, I'm gonna put an upside down stair. And we're gonna just alternate them to make this cool little wooden crossbeam. It is a little hard to get in here, but that's okay. We're going to do the same thing on the inside. So once again, facing the pillar, we're going to start with an upside down stair. And we're just going to go back and forth with stair, upside down stair, stair, upside down stair. There we go. Just like that. And that's going to add awesome detail. I absolutely love this house. I love all the details in it, and I hope you guys do too. So now to cover up this stone, we're going to just more stairs in all the corners, upside down stairs, just like that, and then fill these in with trapdoors. Just like that. And now for our windows, we're going to outline the windows as well. So this part is actually, it's a little hard to get in here, so I'm just going to remove a couple of these pillars, and I'm going to put a stair off of the window. Just like that. And then we're going to put our stripped logs back in. Just like that. Beautiful. And then if you want, just to make this, give it even more shape, I'm just going to put this here so I can stand. And one right there, and I can put a trapdoor on the back end too, so it sticks out a little bit and it's not so flat. We'll do that over here as well. Just a place so I can stand. It's something to put the trapdoor on. There. Look at that. Oh, I love that. So beautiful. And we're going to keep doing that on like all the sides. So we'll repeat the same thing on this opposite wall over here. So once again, we'll put some stairs. And some trapdoors. Then up here, once again, facing the inner pillar, upside down stair. And just alternate. Same thing. Upside down stair. Alternate. Then for this window, once again, I'm just going to take these out for a minute. Put the pillars back and then try to get this trapdoor in there. Just like that. Oop, there's a tree in my way. Alright, if we come to this wall to the left of the house, pretty much the same thing. Start off with our cross beams, upside down stair. This one's just kind of a little smaller version. Just like that. And we'll just fill in all the corners. And because this is such a small window, I'm not even going to put anything around the windows. So, and now to the last window. And we'll just keep repeating the process. And these windows, once again, are a little different. I pretty much just surround the windows with trapdoors. Okay, this is a pretty tight spot. So once again, I remove the pillar. I'm going to come in here and place these trapdoors, so that they just surround the window. Just like that. Okay, now we are going to, this is where our entrance is going to be. So we want to make space. So we're actually going to knock out a 3x3 and then these two, just like that. And then we're going to come in and we're going to knock out this 3 stone and just replace it with some spruce. And then we're going to come in some more. And those 3 with spruce. And then we're going to put in our doorway, which we're going to come up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a cross beam, just like that. So that's going to be our doorway. And we're going to go stair, stair, then a slab. And then right here, we'll put our window in, and right in front of the window we'll go slab and more spruce trapdoor. And then we're going to kind of do what we've been doing and putting I need some deep slate right there. And we're going to put stairs in the corners. Like that. And that right here we're actually going to go with a stripped spruce log and fill that in with some trapdoors, just like that. And right here we'll go trapdoor. So this is our doorway, and then we're gonna come right here. We're gonna put a staircase in 3 stairs wide, and I actually need full blocks. These are gonna come all the way down. Just like that. And then we're gonna take our stairs, our trapdoors, I mean. We're gonna line the stairs. And then we're gonna come on the inside, do trapdoors. Same on this side. We have ourselves a doorway, and then we're gonna put a door in, just like that. And that is how we get into the house. Now let's come around to this side, and we're gonna start working on this little overhang area. So we're gonna start by taking a hopper and placing it right here, and then we'll come down with a dark oak fence. And then stone brick walls, which actually, I need some grass. And we're gonna bring this stone fence all the way down, and we might have to trim back that tree a bit. Once again, we'll do ourselves a dark oak fence, a hopper, and then we need to find the middle, which I think is right here. And there we go. And then just to do that. Just to give a little bit of shape to this outside wall so it's not so straight and flat. Ooh, and we still need a stone fence right there. And then we're going to bring our pillar, we're going to bring another pillar in the center here. We can kind of do a little bit of what we've been doing. We're also going to bring a door in. Right here. Alright, now we're going to kind of build out a bit of a path. Kind of a bit, you know, where someone would kind of be walking. Just fill it in a bit. Alright, just a little something like that. I guess I'm assuming there's no, like, grass under here because it's all shaded and stuff. And we're just going to kind of decorate it up. It's just going to kind of be a bit of a storage area. Maybe put an anvil in here. Crafting table. just a little something. And then I need just a few more walls. Something like that, just a little storage area, just kind of a little side outbuilding. Nothing too fancy. Now I am going to hang some lanterns in all the peaks of the house, just because I like how that looks. Now we're going to come back to the back of the house and we're going to fill in the chimney. So the chimney, we're actually going to break out these two beams. We're going to come up all through here. It's going to be a total of 18 high. 6. It's going to be a 2x2 and it's going to be 18 high. I lost my count. So this is actually the 17th block, and the 18th block is going to be this polished granite. Then we're going to do our campfires, surround it with trapdoors. And then on top of the campfires, we're going to put stone bricks. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of granite and more polished granite and just kind of mix it through, just so it's not all the same. Just more texture. And I might also just give it just a little chunkiness, nothing too crazy. I don't know, I kind of like it to just be a little, just like this big hunk, little chunk of extra. Just gives it a little quirkiness, I don't know. Just add on. Why not? Just have fun with it. Makes it a little pop, makes the wall look a little less flat as well. So there's the outside chimney. Alright, now I'm going to kind of do up the front a little bit. I'm going to just kind of, I don't know, give it some shape. I'm going to kind of put like a little garden area out here. And I'm just going to kind of wing it. I'm also going to make sort of this weird path. It kind of comes around the garden and meets up with this back end. Just a little rough path. We'll just mix in random coarse dirt. Just a little something. And then I'm going to add in some bushes and some flowers. Some berry bushes as well. And some other flowers. And some grass. Just dot it around in some spots. Put a little coarse dirt back here. I don't know, I like to just dot around a little bit of grass in a few spots. Some select places. Not too many. And I'm just going to kind of do that around the entire house. At least with the flowers and bushes and things. You can use whatever flowers you want. It doesn't have to be the same flowers I'm using unless that's what you like. I just like combinations, so don't go with. Could even take maybe a few mushrooms and put them back here where there's not much sun. You might see them poke out around the corners, just add that little bit of interest back there, just in case you happen to see back there. It's kind of cute. And that's pretty much it for the outside of the house. Now we're going to take it inside. Alright, so technically this will be our basement, and I'm going to start by tearing out the floor. I just placed a few random torches. They're not going to stay there just so we're not working in the dark here. So like I said, I'm just going to tear out this floor. Alright, and now I'm just going to mix gravel, cobblestone, and a tiny bit of coarse dirt and spruce planks. That is what is going to make up our floor. Okay, so here's the floor. I did end up deciding to add a little bit of andesite just because there was too much gravel, but so this is the floor. Alright, so let's start with our floor. We're going to start with the first stair being right here, and we're just going to bring it all the way up. And then underneath each stair we're going to put some barrels, and then under the barrels upside down stairs. So that's our staircase, pretty simple. And then we're going to actually start filling in the first floor. And we're actually going to take this block right here and we're going to place it with a slab. Because we're going to put some chests right there. And here as well, actually. And this can be... and right here, slab, okay. And then full slabs. Like this is gonna come, no, this is gonna be a full stair, and then this will be a pillar, just like that. And then we're gonna put some chests in here. That's why we want those slabs there, right? Okay. I'm gonna bring this all the way across. Some space. Okay, and then let's hang a lantern right there, and let's see, we're gonna have chests right here. So once again, let's replace those with slabs, and then bring down another pillar, place these with slabs. There we go, and then in the center of this wall, more chests. So it's just kind of a little storage area. Obviously you can decorate the inside of your house however you like. This is just to help inspire you guys. Alright, and then we're going to put some upside down stairs just to make a little table. Furnaces, blast furnaces, stone cutter, grindstone, hang another lantern, maybe put a crafting table in, and that is our basement. Obviously, like I just said, add whatever you'd like. You could put some armor stands up if you wanted. Right here, we're gonna do trapdoors. No, actually, I'm gonna put a trapdoor here, just like that, because so this way, if I were to put a full block here, I won't be able to walk down the stairs, but if that trapdoor, I can get underneath, and then it doesn't end up coming out like a weird block. And now we get to clean up the mess that is this roof. Oh boy, okay. If it's really tall and I don't really plan on using all of this space for anything, obviously you guys can do whatever you'd like. If you want to try to turn this into something, I'm kind of just going to cover it up the best that I can. And so we might need to throw some torches up here so we don't have things spawning in our ceiling. But yeah, I'm just gonna cover it up. There. Okay, it's gonna work. There we go. Okay, we still have some oddness, and we are gonna try to cover that up with trapdoors. And I end up kind of just going around this whole outside. I just felt like with trapdoors, it was like a, I don't know, I liked it as a good transition between the roof coming down into the walls. And I just kind of ended up going with it, and it kind of covers up more of this oddness. Because there's just a lot of like weird bits like that. So I just felt like this was the best option, especially like in this area. Otherwise you just have two random trapdoors there. So I don't know, this just seemed like it worked best. And I don't hate it, so that's good. Yeah. Little plant right here. I'm gonna come in and do the fireplace. Like that, and then up here is gonna be upside down. It's just 4 stairs across, top and bottom. And then we're gonna break these blocks. Get our campfires down in there. Perfect. And then up here we'll just put just some decoration. There is our campfire. And then over in this corner, we'll put another little plant. Alright, and then right here we're gonna put a little desk. Just some oak stairs upside down like that. I'm going to put the lectern, put a book on the lectern, some crystals, a few candles, and a chair. And light the candles. Alright, now time for this area. This is going to be our sleeping area. And we're just going to cover up that stone, put a little staircase, a few bookshelves, maybe a chest, a bed, and a little decoration. Nope, I did that wrong. Sure, something like that. That's cozy. Alright, now let's make a little kitchen area. Let's start by kind of marking things out here. We can put that in the corner. Couple barrels. Something like that. Maybe something up there. A chest. Alright, and a little final decoration. Maybe a pot up there. Pot here. Maybe a little sea pickle action. Something like that. Let's maybe get a few lanterns. Is that too? Maybe one down here as well. There we go. And I think that's about gonna do it for the inside of the house. So let's take a look at this thing. Let's take a look at this thing in its full glory. We have ourselves a beautiful medieval house. I absolutely love this thing. I wish I had it in a survival world, because going in and out of this thing would just be amazing. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I'm in love with this house. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you love this? I hope that this inspires people to build your own. And thank you for watching if you made it to the end.